Amazing audience, we are live with Keila Curry.
Keila.
Correct me again, say it again.
Keila.
Keila.
There you go.
All right, is it Spanish?
Yes.
Keila Curry.
Yes. Not Curry, but Keila, yes.
All right. And your last name is Curry?
It's my ex-husband's name.
All right.
I kept it for my daughter.
Okay.
But my maiden name is Flores.
Flores. All the challenging names. So which of your talents do you think is responsible for us connecting at this specific time in history?
I think Venture X.
Yeah, boom, Venture X. Yeah, tell us a bit more about Venture X, please.
Well, Venture X is a co-working space. I had the opportunity of making my way here. I think it was destiny. I moved to Dallas about 4.5 months ago.
Wow.
And as soon as I moved, I came referred for an interview and I got hired.
Wow. Where did you come from, sorry?
From Brownsville, Texas.
All right. So you were in Texas?
Yes.
All right. So I've realized that you're an order bug, right?
What?
An order bug. You
Yes.
keep things in order very well.
I try to.
I've seen the Post-its and you have an array of Post-its.
It's quite some.
Who did you learn that skill from?
I think just over time, observing other people. I like to learn by what I see in the sense of who I want to be and how I want to become. I take back to my background, growing up very humble and in need. And I always kind of told myself, look at things that you want to be like, not things that you don't want to be. And so little things like that have shaped me in a way, I would say.
That's great. Why will you continue to be that person?
Why will I? Because I have a 14-year-old daughter and a new one coming.
Yeah.
And I think while I'm not where I wish I guess I would want to be career-wise, I want to instill that to my girls, knowing that I'm still in a good place. I'm happy. I'm a woman of faith. I feel that there's still a lot to be done, and I think I want to instill that in them and show them that there is a way more than where you are brought up.
Yeah. That's powerful. Love it. So what's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years?
I think my faith, definitely, it's what keeps me going. I come from a tough background, not as tough as other women, I feel, but I got divorced when my daughter was 4 years old. Come from an abusive marriage, and I think that's makes me stronger. I think people have the option of, melting down and giving up on life, or getting jaded and hating the world. And I think I turned more towards God for strength and spiritual healing. And that's one thing I definitely try to do all the time. I try to stay very positive and motivated and to radiate that with people.
You definitely radiate. I'm telling you, it just felt like, you're a warm person. Yeah, definitely you had your boundaries up, but it felt as though you're approachable, yeah? How does it make you feel to know that you've decided to be this person? How does that make you feel?
I mean, it makes me feel great because I know that I can mount to more with that attitude, and it's not an attitude that comes forcefully. It's just naturally, and I want people to feel this way because there is a lot of people out there, hurting and making the wrong choices because they think that there is no other hope.
Yeah.
But there is.
There is hope. I love that. What's the name of your first daughter?
Of my what?
Your first daughter.
My daughter, her name is Madeline.
All right, wonderful. All right, well, let's switch gears for a moment. Let me invite you into my time machine.
Okay.
That is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. What is your earliest childhood memory?
My earliest childhood memory? I really don't think back a lot, but I guess just, I don't know. I don't think much about it.
Yeah.
I don't think there were a lot of happy times,
Yeah.
so I don't dwell in it too much.
How old were you back in those times, you know, that those memories pop up from?
Probably about 7 or 8.
Why do you think they're clear, though?
I think my parents were going through a really rough time and didn't really. I'm gonna get so emotional.
You're good. You're good.
It just wasn't good. I don't think it was the type of environment that you want to bring your children in. There was just a lot of disorder.
Do you forgive them?
Yes, I mean, of course, I definitely tried to be different than that. I have struggled, in relationships, but I'm not giving up.
Yeah. I love that. I love that you've made the decision to be more for your children, in spite of hardships that come. Hardships are always there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one constant, the hardship. But I love the fact that you've decided that you'll be all that you can be for your children. And I believe that the strength from God that you're depending on is key to your success.
Yes.
I believe so. So, well done. If no one has told you thus far, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done. If we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
Oh my gosh, that was like in the 90s.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know. I mean, I grew up listening to New Kids on the Block, and
Right. What song from New Kids on the Block comes out?
was it? Oh my God, I don't even know. Is it Step by Step?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Makes sense how it connects, right? Like step by step you go on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you loved that when you were 12, step by step. So step by step continue, yeah? I love that. All right, well, we've arrived at our destination. But
Okay.
before we come off of this amazing time machine, there's a small declaration form, so it's yes or no, yeah?
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Yes.
Are you married now?
No, I have a partner, a boyfriend.
There we go. So you have 2 children, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Very small.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
Probably more like news.
All right. What about screen time, the phone and the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
Less than 8.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents who you are, what would you say that is?
Just stay true to yourself and do good.
Love it. My friend, this was a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No, I'm just really grateful to have done this.
Yeah.
You really got deep into my spirit. But this is awesome because it was unexpected, and I think it's a good calling. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Keila Curry. Curry only for her daughter. Yeah? Thank you
Yes.
for being on what is inspired by 12-minute convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you have fun?
Yes,
High five me. High five me. Boom.
that was awesome.